We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1.
Batting second here
Josh
tonight.
Harrison stands in. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Polanco.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses ball 1. (2-0) now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. McCutchen is after it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Right side. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Rodriguez takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Right there for strike one. The 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder number 25.
So striding in, Gregory Polanco. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Schwarber.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 55. John.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Cervelli.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate again, Adam Frazier, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a liner. And that gets him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 2-2. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he has some trouble with it. And the second run will score as well. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Joe Biagini is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Russell Martin.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. On the tag from Cervelli. He's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Rodriguez up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 25.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
First baseman.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
Jose Bautista will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's 2 full.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cervelli.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Troy.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Russell Martin now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this will be fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. But this will land out there just foul. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Rodriguez onto the grass, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gregory Polanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. High pop-up. Smoke is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez moving to his left. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. To short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sean
reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that one stayed up a little high. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Hernandez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Rodriguez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Michael Saunders is at the plate as he watches ball 1. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Harrison has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runner goes. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Designated hitter,
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Saunders is on his way home. Now to the plate. Troy Tulowitzki. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Number 41.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Bautista rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Back to back.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping into the box.
Now batting. Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Bo Schultz enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 72, Bo Schultz.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. A little bouncer. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aaron Luke takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. David Freese will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, bases loaded. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself in.